Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vig. And this is a very short practice for when you're on the go, traveling, or you just don't have time. Quickly, 10 minutes, just to get some stretch in the morning. Let's get started. So let's go to child's pose, toes together, knees separated to accommodate the chest. Put your heels next to your bum, or your bum next to your heels. Extend the arms ahead. Let's find the breathing while we stretch already. And extend the hands as much as you can if that feels good. If it doesn't feel good, just put the elbows on the floor. But let's find some expansion of the back. Space for the lungs to really expand and breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale and let go through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale through the nose or through the mouth if you need another one. Inhale and exhale. Try to make the exhales a little bit longer than the inhales. And very slowly prop yourself up. Go to a fours. Wrists below shoulders and knees below hips. And from here we're going to do some cats and cows. We've done it a million times. Let's explain a little bit more. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back towards the floor. Exhale, we arch the other way around towards the ceiling. Belly comes towards the navel, so belly button really presses onto the belly, onto the backbone, spine. Inhale, go down with the belly, look ahead without conking your neck. Exhale, drop the neck, let it all hang. And you can look between your legs if you want to look, or just close your eyes. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract the belly. And don't leave any space there, suck it in. Inhale, come to neutral. And just do a bit of freestyle like you're with a rope, moving towards one side and the other side. No rules here, just move. And you want to just bring the hips a bit more and move freely. Do what it feels good. It's your body, your rules. From here, we're going to tuck the toes, go to downward dog. So open well the fingers, remember, push yourself up. And if it's your first down dog of the day, you might be a bit stiff. So let's pedal. So we don't have to stretch too much to start with. As it comes along, that's why we're doing this, so that we get stretched. Hips go really high up. Extend the arms so that you really push yourself away from the mat. And we try to bring the heels one by one at a time, towards the floor. So now, for instance, I can now touch the left. So bending the right knee, and let me see, I still cannot touch with the right, which is absolutely fine. But we're opening the back of the thighs, all the hamstrings, the calves, Achilles heels getting extended. So we're getting a big stretch on the back of our body, the lower part that is, but also a big stretch on the upper body because we're pushing ourselves. From here we're going to do a little bit of a movement from downward dog to upper dog, but we're not moving the feet. We're just going to leave them tucked as they are. So back bend, we can touch a little bit, like that's like a big cobra. And we go down again, up with the hips, down dog, and big cobra with the feet tucked. And up again from the pit of the navel, the strength of the core. Inhale. Take a lot of air, and let's not touch with the thighs on the floor. And exhale. Downward dog. Push yourself behind as much as possible. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Remember, stretch yourself and push yourself back as much as you can, trying to reach with the heels. Inhale. Float the thighs, or if you don't want to, just put them on the floor. Big stretch of the back, extension. Exhale. Inhale. And we're going to drop the thighs on the floor, untuck the toes. We're going to go to Sphinx. So elbows go to the floor and push yourself like you're really trying to go with your chest through the gateway of your arms. We've been doing a dynamic extension of the spine when we're doing the cobra. Now we're staying, this is more static, but we're still extending. Imagine you want to make yourself super long. So you're stretching, separating the vertebra. And from here, if you want to do so, fold the right knee and grab it with your right hand and bring it towards your buttocks. A bit of a stretch of the quad here, mile 1. Release, and let's do the same with the left. Grab the left hand with the left knee. I like to put in the crease of my elbow, but that's very personal. You can push a little bit more and then release. And from here we're going to tuck the toes, go up to downward dog again. And from down dog we're going to bring the right leg a little bit high, parallel to the floor, and bring it between the hands. From here the knee goes to the floor, untuck the toes, and then we're in low lunge. Low lunge, we're already stretching a lot the hip flexor, opening up. And from here, if you're comfortable here, just leave it there. If you can climb up to the knee, that's a bigger stretch. So you might think, not yet, I'm going to stay below. And if you think, oh, this is great, I feel awesome, we're going to extend the arms up to the sky and do a little bit of back bend, increasing a little more that stretch. Never enough of a hip flexor stretch. Then we go down. And again, if you think, I'm feeling brave today, we're going to bend the left knee and grab with the right hand. So we're crossing before we're the same. And this is a big stretch of the quadriceps, so not for everyone. You can just be here, and that's already strong. You can grab a belt and use the belt. Oh, that's quite strong. Not for everyone. Okay, release. And then from here, hands on the floor. Let's go back to downward dog. Bring the right leg behind. And let's do the same with the left leg. Comes up. It comes to the front between the hands. Drop the right knee and tuck the toes. We're in low lunge already. That beautiful stretch for the hip flexor. And again, you can try this side and see how it feels, or just stay where you are and climb up. And remember, if it bothers you, put something underneath the knee so it's not too hard. A little blanket, a towel. And here is already quite a strong extension, but we can also go up and make it even longer. A little bit of a back bend. Ooh. And if you've been sitting too much, doing this extension of the hip flexor feels really good. If you've been walking a lot, also is a great idea. Let's go down and let's try that quad stretch. So if you are up to it, bend the right knee, grab the left hand and try to reach. Sometimes it's a bit difficult. Okay, awesome. Release. And then from here, we're going to go to a downward dog again. We come to the front, cross the legs ahead of us. And extend the legs in front of you. 90 degrees stuff pose. We're going to bend, quickly passing through our forward fold. Feet looking up. Again, stretching the back, stretching also the lower back. So remember, it's not about hunching, it's about extending the spine so you can grab your calves, your ankles, or your feet. Stretch. And then from here, we just go to Shavasana. And relax just a tiny bit. And then you can stay in Shavasana as long as you want. Feeling, oh yes, I have stretched. I have relaxed. I'm ready to start my day. And stay in Shavasana if you want. I'm just going to wrap it up. Coming up to seated position to say goodbye to you. Not before closing just the class, saying thank you so much to our beautiful bodies, to the beautiful universe for giving us this gift. That is our beautiful body, our gorgeous system where everything works properly. And we just have to take care of it. That's all we need. So thank you very much for being here with me today. Just a quick one. Have a beautiful day after this short flow and see you very shortly. Namaste.